Alright guys, I am back. Let's do this. I have the hotkey. I'm not gonna save it yet, just in case somehow in some fucking way I fucked up. I don't think I did, but just being safe. Accepted. Alright, so we've entered the override thing. So this should stop the Metal Gear from launching.
PAL code number 3 confirmed. PAL code entry complete.
Wait a minute.
Detonation code activated. Ready for launch.
No. Why?
Oh, yeah, I think I know what happened here. I don't think they ever, like, started the launch thing.
I deactivated it.
No, I don't think it was ever activated. I think what I did was I think we were just assuming that it was activated.
Thank you, Snake.
What?
Now the detonation code is completed.
What?
Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, you...
What's going on?
You found the key and even activated the warhead for us too. I must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind.
Oh, man.
Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when I decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
Well, for starters, I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. We thought we'd get the info from you, but there was Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace
Wait a minute.
is useless now.
He sounds a lot like Liquid.
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come to where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days.
Ah.
I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
I knew it! Ah!
Liquid. How the...
You've served your purpose.
Fuck!
You may die now.
Ah, man. This story is amazing. Ah, twists. I fucking love them. Oh, really? Okay. Gas. Okay, before I just gotta say, this fucking story is so good. Oh, the writers are the shit. Twists in a story like that are so amazing. I have written a few twists into Arachnoid's story. I haven't written the actual dialogue for it, but I know exactly where it's going to twist and all that nonsense. Like, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fucking amazing. Alright, how the fuck do I get out of here? I need to talk to somebody. Fucking Otacon. He knows. He's trustworthy, right?
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
A minute? Really? Shit.
Snake, Emmerich will be able to open the door. Just trust him and hang on.
Okay. Okay, so at some point they said that the key that I had both activated and deactivated it. If it was already activated, inputting the PAL key would deactivate it. If it was deactivated, inputting the PAL key would activate it. So that's how it worked. So I guess we just assumed. Who fucking told us that it was already? I think it was Otacon who told us that. Okay, Otacon, you need to like hurry your fucking ass up. Otacon. Otacon.
Come on, hurry up already.
Hang on.
I'm like out of air, dog. Oh, cool.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Yay. Okay. So, yeah, our minds are being fudged, right? I'm trying to unfudge our minds. That looked like a shirtless man. That looks like a liquid.
Liquid!
Snake, did you like my sunglasses? Oh, you'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. You performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
Diversion.
The Pentagon only needed you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
Ah.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us, so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged along with bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox Dye.
Fox Dye? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be. But that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Necessary.
Yeah? Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox Dye. But Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Okay, Mr. Fucking Show Off.
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all of the old man's dominant genes. I got all the flawed, recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
So you're saying I'm the dominant one?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Ha! Love? It's hate. His choosing me, knowingly, to be the inferior one? For this, I want revenge. You don't even understand this. You, who could kill your own real father. You stole my chance for revenge. Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him. I will destroy him.
Dude, this is
You're
fucking
just like Naomi.
epic voice acting.
Well, I'm not like you.
Dude, that guy who fucking does Liquid needs more money fucking now. Give him more money.
Like you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. You missed your last chance. You'll regret that forever.
How could you miss that shot? He was right in front of you, Snake.
Come, kneel down and sacrifice yourself to this historic weapon. Consider it an honor, a gift.
Oh God. Dude.
Now, you shall bear witness to the demon weapon that will drag the world
Into the 21st century!
This game is amazing. Why are you still pointing a little handgun at it, Snake? What the fuck do you think you're gonna do with that? Snake is so helpless. What? Oh. Okay. So, I'm going to fight Metal Gear. That's what it looks like here.
It's moving. But how do I stop it?
With the power of friendship, the power of love, can overcome any obstacle, guys. Okay. So, yeah. That's the boss. What? Snake, what are you talking about? How did you do that? Okay, so liquid is inside this thing's mouth. I'm guessing maybe there's some way that I have to open them. Oh God. Open the mouth and then shoot liquid? That's my guess. I don't know.
God help us. Metal Gear is moving. Snake, it's all riding on you now. You've got to stop that thing.
But how?
You'll have to ask Dr. Emmerich, the guy who made it.
Okay, so Otacon, tell us stuff. Give us advice.
Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't do any damage with the weapons you've got.
Ah.
Rex uses the latest advances in compound armor. The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round.
So what do I do?
Rex's pilot seat operates exactly like a VR system. It's got multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface used for the controls. It's completely self-enclosed and shut off from the outside environment.
He's not using his naked eyes.
That's right. So if you could somehow destroy the sensors... Do you see that round plate on Rex's left arm?
Yeah, that thing that looks like a shield.
That's a radome. If you can destroy that thing, it won't be able to use its electronic equipment.
So he'll be blinded.
Yeah. Try to hit that radome with a Stinger missile.
So will that stop it?
No. Rex was designed so it can be controlled manually, too.
Oh, great.
The part that looks like a beak is where the pilot seat is. In an emergency, it will open up. Rex's armor is perfect. You can't destroy it.
You told me that already.
But the interior is a different story.
I get it. First I destroy the radome. That will force him to open up the pilot's seat.
Right. If you can shoot a missile into the cockpit, you'll destroy the computer control system.
You intentionally designed it with a weak point?
It's not a weak point. More like a weakness. People and weapons just aren't very appealing without a weakness of some kind. Don't you think?
I guess so. I owe you one, Otacon.
Thank you, Otacon, my friend. Oh god, save the game. Save the fucking game. Save the shit out of this game right now. Mei-Ling?
There's nothing I can do to help you. All I can do is cheer you on.
That's all I need from you. Fucking Mei-Ling. You happy little Asian woman.
Come on, Snake, you can do it.
Yay, I can do it. Okay, so she believes in me. We can't let her down, guys. I gotta get my stingers out. I gotta sting this thing. And I gotta get my body armor out fucking now. Oh god, don't do that. Okay, take cover behind stuff. Oh, okay, that will be destroyed. Okay. Run like a bitch! Oh, this is not difficult. This is very easy. Oh, okay, I need to be on the left over here. Stop targeting that one! Why are you targeting that thing? Run! What's it? Oh god. Holy shit! Ouch. Even with body armor it did that. Okay, I need to fucking move. I need to get it to turn around. Turn the fuck around, man. Fucking die! Holy shit! Oh god! Get out of there, Snake, you fool! It's not doing a ton of damage to me, though. Alright, cool. Part 1 completed.
Did that do it?
Okay, so I have to shoot a stinger into its mouth. Yes.
Damn.
What?
Nice try, Snake!
What? Oh shit.
Hurry! Get away!
What?
Gray Fox. A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat. So
Oh.
you.
Ah,
You
that
look
was
dead
Deep
as a
Throat.
Snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
No! Yay! He survives. Dude! Gray Fox is the shit! Okay, that didn't make any sense, but that's... I don't care. What? What the hell is... Oh, okay. Okay. So... Gray Fox is a badass.
Fox, why? What do you want from me? I'm a prisoner of death. Only you can free me. Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you. Naomi?
Fuck Naomi.
You're the only one who can stop her. No, I can't. Why? Because I'm the one who killed her parents.
Oh, shit.
I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her.
I like how they're just talking while there's a
I felt
rampaging
so
fucking
bad
death
that
tank.
I decided to take her with me.
Like right there.
I raised her like she was my own blood, to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother. Fox, outwardly, we may have seemed like contented brother and sister, but every time I looked into her eyes, I trembled with fear. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving.
What? Dude. Okay. Yeah, I can do that too, Gray Fox. I don't know why you think you're so cool. Wow. Oh, he's dead. Oh no, he's not. Ah. No. What the? Oh man. Dude. That sucks. Don't do it, Liquid. Ah, no.
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds,
We use Royal Harriers!
Fox!
how strong is that exoskeleton of yours?
No.
Are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
No, we totally shouldn't do that. It's a bad idea. Ah, he's fucking Samus right now with that arm cannon thing.
A cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal!
What? Using a sword?
He destroyed the radome.
You know, I could have done that if I would have just hit it with like one more Stinger missile or something. Gray Fox didn't need to do that.
Impressive!
He died
You are
for
indeed
our
worthy of the
sins,
code
Gray
name
Fox. You are holy.
But now you're finished!
Now, fire the stinger! Fox!
Can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
What?
Now, in front of you, I can finally die.
What? Is there another way?
After Zanzibar land, I was taken from the battle, neither truly alive, nor truly
Oh
dead.
man.
An undying shadow in a world of light.
I can't get out of this.
Soon it will finally end.
Wait. Was that the...
Die! Fox!
Wait, I just wanted to hear the whole fucking dialogue. Did I... Was that the... What? Shit, did I fuck up here?
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed.
No, I think he would have been pretty good in the circus also.
Snake,
Just a hunch.
farewell.
Fox! Foolish man. When death is entreated,
What? Oh, you
battle is decided.
fucking...
You see, you can't protect anyone. Not even yourself.
What? Dude, this is fucking Mega Man X right here. I have Zero's fucking Z-Saber.
Die! There you are!
Oh god. Oh, why am I not wearing my fucking body armor? What is that? Shit, was he supposed to die like that? It said that if I would have fired the thing, I would have killed him, so I just wanted to hear whatever he had to say. I didn't... Bitch. Fucking die. Fucking, come on. Move. Is that his only attack? I don't... This is killing me right now. If I had shot the missile before, would he still be alive right now? I hate that I don't fucking know. Fucking die, you bitch! These boss fights are not
I'll
difficult.
crush you into dust!
You said it'll crush me into dust, but looks like I just won. Okay, so I win. I win. And Snake is just going to sleep now. No. Don't do it. We're still brothers. We're...
Sleeping late as usual, eh, Snake?
Liquid, you're still alive.
I won't die. As long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear
Wait, I can
doesn't
look around.
mean I'm done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
The restoration of the era when warriors such as us lived as we should.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired.
Uh-huh.
But things are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict shall breed conflict. New hatreds will arise, and our own biosphere shall steadily expand.
But I kind of like
As
just
long as there
destroyed
are
Metal Gear.
people, there will
So
always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't that reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie! So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here?
'cause I'm stupid.
Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing, that's why.
What?
Are you denying it?
No, I'm
Haven't
not.
you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
Oh.
I watched your face as you delivered the coup de grace. Oh, it reflected such vitality.
You're wrong.
I think that's because I killed most of
There
the...
is a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created.
Oh shit. Is it
Les
because
enfants terribles. The terrible
most of the
children.
people I...
That's what the project was
Ah,
called.
shit. He's right.
It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create
Oh my
the
god, I'm
most
so like
powerful
paranoid
soldier
about pressing the
possible.
button by accident and
The
skipping this
person that they
cutscene.
chose as the model was a man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells.
Little
With a
bosses.
combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
The fuck?
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets.
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So, it was you and
Murder.
I,
This guy is
2
not
fertilized
pro-choice.
eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed to create you. I got all the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born.
But he didn't
But
actually do anything.
You and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy.
I killed like
But
1,000 of
unlike
those
us,
guys.
They carry it digitally. With the completion of the Human Genome Project in the last century, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted, using gene therapy, into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing right and left are our brothers with the same genes as
I think this
ours.
cutscene would be different if I had just tranquilized most of them. I think.
They are misshapen creatures, artificially produced from Father's genetic pattern.
Balls.
They are our blood brothers, and they were born of many an ultimate sacrifice.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments. Huh? 1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to pesticides and radiation from depleted uranium rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First, they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just to cover up the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
Gulf
So
War
the Genome
babies.
Soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We're on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The Genome Soldiers suffer from the same problem, signs of symmetry. So do I, as do you.
What the hell is he talking about here?
That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level.
Symmetry?
We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why?
Because we're not
Because
assholes?
it increases the chances that shared genes will be transmitted to future generations. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. That we will help our blood relatives is inscribed in our very genes.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the Genome Soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me.
Oh.
Then, I'm going to go beyond, in order to break the curse of my heritage.
He's kind of not thinking for himself here,
To
because...
do that, first, I will kill you.
Oh, man. I guess this explains why he's so pissed off that Solid Snake killed
MERYL?
Big Boss. And Meryl's just there. Still pretty. And unconscious. With a thing? A bomb? A thing with a light.
Is she alive?
I'm not sure. she was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Because she loves you.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name?
I have a name.
No. We have no past, no future. If we did, our fate is nothing but what is determined in the genes we inherited from our father.
Let MERYL go.
As soon as we finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Foxdie.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Damn it, Campbell. You
Colonel,
bastard.
can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
AWACS?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Foxdie. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence, along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may be only a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. MERYL was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Oh.
Bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You'd better get out of there, Snake.
Campbell.
Sure. It'll be bad for you.
Campbell's not a bad guy.
It's the least I can do for you after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. Huh? What are you doing?
Snake!
Mei-Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it!
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Roy
Fucking-
Campbell has been relieved of duty.
Oh, man.
This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Hausman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he is a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
Oh, man.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
The President ordered this?
The President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Damn it! You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
Donald?
So you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. You're just the lingering ghosts of a system that is no more. Well, do try to get along in the time you have left before the bomb.
Damn it.
Oh, there's no way out for us.
Wait, how does he know now? Can you hear that? What?
Let's finish this before the airstrike. You stole everything from me.
Why isn't Snake?
I shall nullify you and your genes, and I will take them all back.
Why doesn't Snake just be like, nah, man?
She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this? This will be the time limit for our final battle. When death comes for this girl, this nuclear module shall vanish from this world as well. If you win, you might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end.
What?
And if you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it'll kill even you.
Okay, so I need to save like right away. So we're just fighting barehanded then.
How about you, Snake?
Ah, I get what they did in that other thing.